Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org. Coming to you this Friday morning, June 14th. Happy Flag Day. So, first off, I'm leaving early today. So I'll only be trading about half a day, so there will be no video tonight. So I want to wish everybody a happy Father's Day and have a great, safe weekend. That's number one. Number two, our markets. We came back into balance on the S&P yesterday. If we take out yesterday's low, again, if we only take it out by a couple of points or something, I wouldn't call the daily down right away, right? It's balance, so balance rules. We exploded out of balance on Wednesday. Now, to go up. Yesterday put us back to balance, so we're going to get more of a push down to go down, or we're going to just either come close to a balance low, stretch it, or are we going to go through it and don't look back? If you go through it and don't look back, you're going to fill the gap. I'm not so sure that's going to happen, at least initially. And Q, on the other hand, quite different. They're still up on all three time frames. They need to take out yesterday's low to come into balance, and then it would be a three-day balance, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Their all-time high is in the overnight. Okay? Righty is in balance on the daily. However, as you can see, they're pushing lower. If they take out Tuesday's low, the daily's back to down. They never went up. They went down to balance on Wednesday, stayed in balance. So if they take out Tuesday's low, they'll be down. The weekly is already down. So definitely some issues for the Russell. Game plan for today. Now, I don't think yesterday's low for the ES is that important to defend because we're already, let me rephrase that. It is important. Even though we came back into balance, if you do take it out and get any extension, you'll be down. So yesterday's low is very important. That would mean to me also to try to defend the overnight low. Because if we get the overnight low, you're going to continually eat away at the gap, and the daily would be down. And Q wants to defend yesterday's low also because they would come into balance if they take it out. So on both sides, ES and NQ, yesterday's low is very important. Yesterday's high is not the important one in ES. Wednesday's is because that's the top of the balance. NQ, again, not really that. I mean, the bears don't have much to defend except yesterday's high and the overnight all-time high. So again, early game plan, right? Take a long against yesterday's low in ES and NQ. Now, NQ is a very nice long right now anyway because the overnight low and yesterday's low are right there. That's a great risk-reward trade. Now, it would be done with probably overlapping a lower value at least, but it's a good risk-reward long. Remember, we got to the 12-wide POC from Wednesday twice and held it and went up. So, again, you know you're out. Any acceptance below yesterday's low and the overnight low, I'd get out. Okay? But it's a good risk-reward long. As far as a short, no real short play at the moment. Unless, of course, we get the overnight low sooner rather than later. Then on any push-up, I would short against value low to see if value stays lower or overlapping the lower. And or, again, if you pushed up to half back or the wide POC from yesterday. That's if we get the overnight low. ES, again, along against yesterday's low, out below it. You can try again against the overnight low. Now, again, if we start getting yesterday's low and the overnight low, at some point this gap will fill. So I'd be a lot more cautious after that, and then I'd probably be looking for shorts to fill that gap. Okay? If you don't get these, yesterday's low or the overnight low, or you get it and don't get, or we front run the overnight low, then, again, as far as another short, well, if we get the overnight low, any push up, I'd take a short against value low also. Because eventually you go fill that gap. So again, these are just early plays. Being in the trading room, you see these, see everything that's developing. Starting 9:15, I'm on the mic. Okay. As far as our charts go, just going to show you the daily on ES. NQ, everything is up. ES is up on the monthly and weekly. Here's a 2-day balance. You take out yesterday's low. Good odds to gap fill, and you're down. You take out Wednesday's high, we go from bull, balance, back to bull. Good luck trading today. Again, enjoy your weekend. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel, and we'll speak prior to the opening.